Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am excited to continue where we last left off and Fallout New Vegas with the Old World Blues DLC. Today is going to be another day of just exploration, right? Where we're pretty much going to get to a lot of places, and then I'll start going door to door and exploring those buildings, because honestly, it seems like a lot of these places might be extremely large facilities that we'll have to explore. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm going to try and go around the map and pick up everything I can. I'm a bit upset at that wasted perk. I really am, but hey, it's lesson learned. I had thought when I first heard that I was going to be able to actually hold up, I'm getting distracted by the drones that are trying to kill me. Yeah, I thought when I got that perk, I was going to be able to just make skill books. I didn't realize that the way that it's worded, which I was concerned about, that those magazines, which we can turn into books, like, I didn't realize they were going to be how they are. That's a lobotomite something.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
What? Again, that ... I do not know what it means. I guess that ... Wait, is this 7 dwarves? Oh my goodness, it is the 7 dwarves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. That's hilarious to me. It is 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There's no way I'm touching these gnomes. They're working. That's funny. That is funny to me. I love little references like that. I guess the ... must be when we come across, like, a reference thing or something like that. That's great. I love that. Also, really quickly, let me make sure that I'm not muted. Okay, good. Good. I instinctively unmute myself nowadays. And sometimes I have to double check to make sure we're not going to have a situation where I'm going to be, like, roaming around and... Oh, wait a minute. Water production for the sink. Like, is it legitimate water production? Perpetual motion. That I don't think will ever stop. Alright, so we need to go south to hit this next area on the map. It is a little quiet. I was expecting, like, we're not listening to music right now. We're just hearing the continuous cricket sound. Okay, so there are 9 wooden crates to loot. That's actually pretty awesome. Because they are giving us a little bit of ammo here and there. Some wonder glue, wrenches and stuff like that. All that's useful. Turpentine, very useful. Because the amount of profit we can get by using it.
Future until weapon testing is resolved.
So we're going to have to go to Boomtown. I wonder, well, because after we get through this DLC, we can come here at any time. So that means that no matter what we do, we'll be able to come back here. Right? And explore. So technically, we don't have to explore everything at this DLC. We can just do the main story and go on. But I don't feel like doing it that way. I honestly feel like doing it with like when we start a DLC, we don't leave that, we don't finish it till we're finished. Maybe we'll come back from time to time if we need to. Like, we might actually have to store some shit. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk to you a little bit more, YouTube, or I'm gonna try to at least. Obviously it's not New Year's yet. No, the video should still be going up before the New Year. At this point in time, the backlog that I have. Anyways, I brought that up because I'm gonna start trying to upload videos at around like 5:30ish p.m. to kind of like be like, hey, I'm going live at 6, so if you want to watch me live on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, you can tune in and see if I'm live. I should be, basically, but you never know. If I do go live at any time, I always at everybody on Discord, and on a day off, if I ever do go live, it will be whenever. Like when I go live on Thursday the 12th for the Game Awards, it's okay. So this is another Rocket 88, New Jersey, Garden State. So where we're going, we don't need roads 88 miles per hour? Is that what that reference is? That's a stretch, though, I think. I don't know. Anyways. I'm gonna do that for the time being, see how that works out. I've been messing around trying to change the time of when things go live, and just to see if... Wait, how many locations are there in the Big Empty? Anyways. Go live at that time, yada yada yada. Also, I'm going to try to talk to YouTube a bit more because these parts, these sections, are the ones that go up on YouTube, right? And there's a couple of things that are just for stream. Also, for those that will end up watching both this and Minecraft on Monday on YouTube, yeah, my Minecraft world's gonna look a little different. I'll explain in detail as to why it does and what I Gone Done did. Just let it be known that I'll probably be able to... Whoops, do things a little bit. I wanted to go along the entirety of the tracks. Oh, shit, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. That's a good reason that happened, because that's the other end of the truck. It's phased through the wall. Like, it phased through the mountain. So what is that? I don't know. It could mean that something fell on top of the truck and the truck is that big. Conquer the crater! It's that this is a big place.
So it's hard to conquer everything.
So this is a created city, I believe. Okay, so that's kind of wild that there's actual animal spawns and stuff like that up here. Because unless that something walked up there. There's a Night Stalker behind me too, I think, so... I love how you can hear the rattle. We only have 7 auto-inject stimmies. We need to be careful with that. I want, water. Purified. Again, I don't know if we get a perk for this, or if we're gonna just get experience for it, but every little bit goes a long way. Don't need the Psycho. I'll pop some Rad-X. Rad-Away is fine. Wow, okay, so that thing... So these Night Stalkers do a lot of damage, unless my armor is dead. So... These jumpsuits do not have a lot of conditioning at all. I don't even know if it's worth it to keep some of these on, in all honesty, now I'm looking at it. Now, wait, combat armor? We could wear it just for the shiggles. Might as well. I might end up wearing the reinforced leather armor. Where's the lobotomite mask and the goggles? Because that has the same damage resistance that the whatchamacallits have. The Centurion helmet, which is the highest damage threshold or whatever that I've seen so far. That's wild to me. Alright, so those Night Stalkers are gonna probably take a minute to get to me. That is a wild thing to think about. The Hawk and what was it that they mixed together? The Hawk and what to make a Cazador? It wasn't a beetle like I thought. It was a hawk and I can't think of it. Oh, there's a thing over here that I almost missed out on. I'm glad I checked the map to look at that. Anyways, today we're going to be exploring, like I said, we're not really going to be going into any of these locations proper. We're going to, like, basically just skip to them and fast travel to them over time and explore them after we get them all unlocked. We've got some music playing. Alright, so Little Yanks. Hey, we actually heard about this place. Really funny is, I don't think I want to go to that facility that way. You cannot fast travel while enemies are nearby. They're ghouls. They have if they get close to the gate, their head blows up. That's what the thing is. So here's my question. Okay, so that's not something we can loot off of them, and we can't save them. That's a shame. I'm trying to do the special attack. But this asshole doesn't want to come close to me. There we go. So, like, this area, an area like this where I don't have to go inside, I'll explore, right? Especially because it's like one of those, just open all the foot lockers and loot all. And then, sort it out later. Also, I love how long some of this food stuff lasts. And makes me wonder if it would be a good idea to get the perks that make, certain items last longer. I'm definitely going to be excited to do this for Fallout 4 because of how much more valuable all the junk is. Oh, Securitron. Or not Securitrons. Sentinels, right? Or whatever they're called. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So, all those survivors are ghouls that have been here for over 200 years, I would imagine. Right? So, look at the difference of the damage we're taking now that we have the proper armor on. That's kind of insane. We have proper armor on and we're taking so much less damage now. Wild. We do have a Mentat addiction. So we might as well pop Mentats every once in a while to help get rid of that issue. I don't think we'll have to worry about any more heals after that because of how long this shit lasts. And we have good damage threshold. Damn. I thought we were gonna sprint closer to him, not do what we just did. The 5mm rounds are quite useful. Those 5mm rounds that are being used against us are also knocking down 10 damage resistance of ourselves, so that's why they're doing so much damage, I believe. So, like, how the heck did these guys survive for 200 years when they couldn't leave this area? Right? That's what I'm wondering. Because that doesn't really make too much sense to me. Because based off of the lore that we know that all these subjects that have been retrieved, and also Little Yangtze is that something? Wait, Little Yangtze survivors. Is that the fucking submarine that we looted in Fallout 3? I've heard the Yangtze name, the Little Yangtze, is something that I remember hearing about several times.
Oh, Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you? So forbidden.
I'd really like to know what exactly they mean when they say forbidden. The Yangtze, not the Little Yangtze. Book shoot upgrade, malt chain. Deactivated bomb collars. I have no idea why I would want those, but why ever not. Hey, let's go. Sia madre. But yeah, in Fallout 4, broken detonators and bomb collars. Again, don't know why I would want this. I think the magazines are more valuable than just the destroyed books, so it's worth it to pick these up irregardless of whatever. Because they actually have way more value now. I wonder... Like, I'm trying to think there are skill books in... So, from what I'm gathering here, it seems like a lot more people escaped than what we see before us because of all the people with the deactivated bomb collars. Then again, the fact that they're dead might mean that one of the things exploded on them. There's something hilarious to me about books removed as you add them, and then all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom, they're turned into a magazine. Oh, hey, look at that. Take Elijah's advanced lair. Always check your corners. Good loot. Very good loot. Where to next? A tunnel that I'm not sure if we looted or not. But yeah, it's funny because the globes, the microscopes, all that kind of stuff is like something that I see, and as soon as I see it, my thought process like, man, I should loot this because we can get goodies out of it. We are almost getting close to our thing. Wait, a proton throwing axe? Doing 22 damage per second. I wonder if there are perks for throwing weapons, because I know in Cyberpunk they had to adjust the knife throwing ability, because I did a stealth build, of course, Stealth builds are so strong. And I was using a, it didn't matter what your DPS was in that game, it mattered what your flat damage rate was, right? So, like, if you had a weapon that did a million damage per second, but only shot like one bullet, not shot one bullet, shot like a million bullets, it wouldn't be nearly as effective as a weapon that shot one bullet that did like 32 damage. That's inaccurate. I know it's inaccurate. It just, I was exaggerating. I love how you can only have certain conversations when you have certain things in your inventory, and the only reason I had a teddy bear in my inventory was because I've been looting everything and not giving a shit about what I've looted. You know? Also, I'm glad that we've not gotten anything with, like, Gravedigger or anything like that. Let's go northwest to hit this part, the false city or whatever it is. So yeah, today we're probably going to... I did jump a little bit there, didn't expect this. The trauma suits. That hurts. So, anyways. Oh, we never turned in the farm thing. Come on, stop moving back. Thank you. So it looks like the Y17 trauma overdrive things were a mistake. Good idea in practice, but here's the problem. Somebody probably fucked with them. Probably some sort of espionage shit, right? Because they're making such a big deal about preventing espionage from X, Y, or Z. It's kind of insane. Also, I love how overpowered that ability is to get the thin red paste and blood sausage. Like, it's a 50-50. Like, it's a 50% chance to get something like that when you loot it. But the fact that there are, like, several items on the list of things that you can get means that the chances of you getting an item are way higher than you would assume. At least I feel it's that way, because it feels like it's a chance to get the blood sausage. If it fails, there's a chance to get the other thing. If it fails, there's a chance to get the other thing. Or it's vice versa, because the one item that we picked up, the black blood sausage or whatever it was called, that was something that I thought we could only craft, but you can actually get it off of people. It's a rare, rare chance to do so. But it's very apparent that it is possible. Gotta go around and figure out how to get up there.
X12 is closed until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X12, please report to the dome.
So considering that's a left field, whatever the hell, that probably means that if we shut off the artillery, we'll be able to deal with the other thing without getting blowed up. Getting blowed up. Don't want to be doing that now. RY589 Ultimo. We are fucking Ultimo up. What's funny is, I'm pretty sure they don't explode in this one, but they do in Fallout 4. Also, we got a bunch of stuff there. I didn't read it all. I probably should look more. We got combat armor. That's awesome. Missiles. Love to see that, because that's caps, is what that is. That, or we can deconstruct them, maybe? Or convert them to rockets if need be. A missile launcher. Let us go. The fission we have so many fission batteries. I think we can go along the piping. Maybe get a couple more landmines. So we've discovered 75 locations of the Mojave. But what about... Oh wow, I didn't realize they could speak. Hey, who turned out the lights? We're gonna get another level up, and we'll also be able to get another perk. I'm so disappointed about that -1 perk we got. Perception we need to get up +2. Fuck. It's funny because I brought all this food in preparations with the idea that I wouldn't really be getting that much food, having no idea that how effective the gathered blood sausage or thin red paste ability would actually be. Hell yeah. Been a while since we've been able to do something like this.
Do not approach the pylons. Pylon things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
Well, that's the thing. There's not really a lot there that you could do to, like, call. Like, right? Like, where is security? The Night Stalkers, I might have to add Night Stalkers and Cazadors to Fallout 4. Because I like this idea, like, coyotes and the fucking Cazador, like, I like this idea of them being an issue. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Also, I can't wait to show off how I do my settlements in... And mind you, there's a mod that I'm looking at to add. Like Sims Settlements or something like that, which is right up my alley. I have a radiation suit, so if the radiation gets bad, we could pop it on. I kind of wish that radiation suits would, like, prevent you from getting any radiation until you hit that threshold. You know what I mean? Yeah, miner's not that bad. It's when it gets to level 2 that we really need to be concerned. I want to make sure I've explored every single, like, gotten to every area. X13. We'll head to soon. We have 5 locations to discover here still. Alright. So there's a lot of open space over here and over here. So there might be the 5 over there, right? There might be something over here. if I see any hollow triangles, we'll go that route. Mind you, this could also technically be a part of the Mojave, so what's going to end up happening... Wait a minute. Where? 4 more, 3 more. Okay, so there's only 3 more left. After we get to X13. Which we've only really explored a couple of places. I'm gonna fast travel around and see if I can find the triangles that I'm looking for. Like one right there. We'll explore all those areas, and then I think I'll start hitting the buildings themselves. To try and get everything unlocked before we complete this. I don't think it's gonna be... I'll drop a lot of stuff off that I currently have. Actually, what I should do is I should sell a lot of stuff that I currently have. Maybe go to the dock to get my radiation done and get some rat away if I can. Another tunnel. Got a lot of wine and whiskey and vodka. Like these lobotomites putting up all their clothes together and maybe selling some of the thin red paste and blood sausage is something that I ought to do. Okay, so this fist actually hits pretty hard. I wonder if this is an unarmed thing, or if, like, well, not unarmed, but if it's classified as unarmed because of that. Alright. Guns to 80. Medicine to 60. Science is fine there. Speech to 80. So now we can get to 100 speech. We might get this, but we're not going to get it now, right? We're going to get, we're not doing a melee build. We're not doing a melee build. Focus. Chems last twice as long. At level 30, we'll get something like that, because I'm thinking about it, and I want to level up. Yes. Does that... This is one of these things where it's like, you're really going to increase your perception to 8. Yes. I am. There you are. I was looking for you. Alright, so we got that. We got that. I think there's like one more location or some shit like that. Yeah, this seems a little bit weird. Oh, the boom target. Okay. But like, if I fast travel around and don't see any blank triangles, we'll ah, there's one. There we go. There's two. There's the last two places we need to go to. Awesome. Awesome possum. Oh. I missed those last time we were here. Again, I think I'll save that for, like, if I have to, final perk. I don't know if I really am concerned with it, because there's a lot of stuff that gets marked on the map that we won't be able to do anything with or about for quite a while. It's funny to me because a lot of this exploration is just a pain in the ass. A mysterious cave, that's something that I kind of want to check out now. We might have to actually check it out in order to get to that other area. Let me just double check and see if I can go around. But we may have to go through the mysterious cave in order to unlock that other zone. I'm gonna look at the local map and see what I see. Yeah, it's completely blocked off, it looks like. Yeah, it is. Is there something significant about this location here? Outside of me having already looted it? Well, given the fact that I did say I wanted to go to every single location, and the only way I think I can get to that is by going through the mysterious cave, I think we'll do that. Also, I want to do some stealth stuff and see what we get for there. Hopefully we don't get over-encumbered while we're in there. We will 100% get over-encumbered when we're in there. But the main point is I want to see what we got. Also, lighter armor will be better to use for this. Oh, they're just bloat flies. That's fine. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, apparel +5 to sneak right here. Every little bit, and +20 on top of that. We can use the second book here if we want to as well. I kind of don't. It's funny seeing those globe mushrooms and being like, man, I should be able to pick them up, and I can't because of how used to it I am from playing Skyrim and picking up those exact mushrooms. There's a lot of stuff that I like. It's funny to see between the games. Oh, we missed. I think we missed because the hitbox of that's large. Okay, I'm glad that crit hit. I was worried it wasn't going to, and that it was going to mess up our thing. A milk bottle, sure, why not? Whatever that was. Wasn't a book. In all honesty, I do not need to be worried about these bloat flies. We are getting blood sausage from them, though. Maybe these will turn into harvestable mutant cave fungus in the future. Mysterious cave. Do we think there's a Deathclaw in this cave? What the fuck? Legendary bloatfly. Well, consider the following. Thin red paste, sunset sarsaparilla, just in case, you never know. Addicted to Med-X! Woohoo! Addicted to Jet! Woohoo! That's so silly. Alright, after we take out this legendary, I'm gonna have to step away, and I'll run some ads when I do. This is overkill, I know. I should've... do I have enough Psycho? Yes, I do. Okay. Hunting shotgun. Okay, so that didn't work. Alright. Damage threshold's way higher. Lovely. Okay, we're actually going to have to think about this one. Interesting. I'll be back momentarily. Gonna play some ads while I'm stepped away since something else is gonna be going on. And when I return, we're gonna try and kill ourselves a legendary bloatfly. have returned. Something I was thinking of too while I was stepped away. Obviously, it's not really relevant right now because you have to have a certain amount of time watched, as well as like 1,000 subscribers to your channel before you can even like start to get monetized on YouTube. And I'm bringing this up because I just thought about it, and in the future, I'll probably start to edit the parts where I step away like that. I might edit that down a little bit for YouTube. But that'll really only happen if I can get monetized on these videos, because I kind of want to coincide any advertisements that will play on my YouTube when I do that on Twitch. Like when I say I'm going to step away and then I step away, it would that would be the moment where advertisement, and then the advertisement would end and I would come back for YouTube. Right? Also, this right here might be the first time I've ever seen a bloatfly land. I'm trying to think about what I have that will take this thing out. It needs to do a lot of damage. Maybe plasma rifle or something like that. I mean, I don't really have a lot to go off of, right? Secret agent, man. Wow, 3 blood sausages. Hot damn. Where did that other one go? Stealth builds, I love stealth builds. I don't know what it is about that, but like Hitman is a game that I definitely could spend a lot of time playing and learning. But it's one of those things where the last time I remember playing that game, I remember playing a Hitman. It was the first Hitman game, and I think I got to the point where I could do the first job in like 6 seconds. Like seriously, like speedrun strats. Like, hold up. Something that this would be actually real talk. This is what I would possibly speedrun. Was it Blood Bunny? No, popular games it was showing me. Where is it? Hitman Codename 47. Yeah, Hitman Codename 47. All missions. Any percent is 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Right? That's the current world record. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Let me see something. What? That's not... What? Oh, this is not that. At least I don't remember this. Yeah, I don't remember that. What was it that I played then? Maybe it was... Was it Contracts? Whatever. I'll have to I don't remember, but I know there was one Hitman. The first job you have and like you could run along the. It was like in a mansion, and the dude was at the end of the like he was inside of his like office area in the mansion, right? And I remember running along the balcony to get to him. And after you do that, you can turn, pop, turn, and then you're out of the zone. It's like I can't. I need to find it and try and replicate it because I remember I did it on PlayStation. Let's take some Psycho. I mean... Alright, that's not working how I thought it would. Oh, wait! Not good enough. One shot me. Fucking... Okay. That's dumb. How the fuck am I even supposed to kill that thing then? Like, legitimately, that feels stupid. And, like, I'm using armor. Good armor. So... I don't know what it could possibly be. I'll have to save it before we get over there again. It's gonna take forever to kill this fucking thing, but we have 700 rounds. Wait. Maybe it would be a good idea to use this, because if we hit that thing and it makes it stunned, or gets, hit, like it gets staggered or whatever, that could be useful. So this is going to take a minute. I need to crouch, aid, and then walk along. Hold up, where is it? Stealth boy. So I'm gonna walk along. Hopefully he doesn't spot me again because I want to. We're gonna die. was kind of hoping that we would have something up here that we could use against him. We can sleep on the cot after we kill that thing. The Braxo cleaner I'll take. Don't know why I would need a hot plate. Need to save it. I need to save it before I fuck up and get killed. And I'll have to save it a couple of times too. Do I have a weapon that does more damage? I wish we can't sort based off of damage yet, can we? 53 damage. What does Lucky do? 27. Oh, what's the other weapon? Got a 44 Magnum revolver. So this is a bit ridiculous. This is bullet sponge bullshit is what this is. Just stay there and take it. Oop. One hit almost one-shot us on our fucking arm. Wow. We don't have any more auto stims, I guess? Should have used regular stim packs. Fucker. Alright. Oh, why? What? Damn, okay. That alone was worth the frustration that we just suffered. Like, wow. Okay, the bloatfly meat, whatever. Can't really do too much with it, but still useful at the end of the day, no matter what. The Psycho, 17 Psycho, that's phenomenal. And then there was like some thin red paste and stuff like that too that we picked up, but that's just a bonus at the end of the day. So I think that would be it for us. Is that, I mean, mind you, normally they do have like a box of loot to get, so that's what I'm wondering about right now, if there's any like bags of loot or anything like that that I could pick up in here. Doesn't look that way though. Ugh. Got a case of the yawns right now. I don't know if I looted the rest of that other area, so we'll have to get back up there somehow because we fell down here. Man, we would be able to fight that thing down here if I went down here, but it would have been dangerous as fuck, and I probably would have died a couple extra times instead of what I did. That was probably a more difficult fight, one of the more difficult fights, I should say. This is a bit overkill, I'll be honest. I'd rather use the 10 mil. Oh, interesting. This is... Wait, that means that this area doesn't lead to the other area. Unless this is... No, because that's... Then again, I just came up this way, so hold up a minute. Hold up a minute, I just came this way. So if we go here, and we go down here... Where's this taking us? Alright, so never mind then. I thought we had to go through here in order to get to another area, but I guess I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know. Let's go back in the mysterious cave, look at the local map, and see if there's any areas that are not shown. If there's an area that's not shown... Nope. That was it. Alright. So it is on the outside, or there's a way that we have to get up there and then go across or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to figure it out, though. Because I do want to get every single location before I start really exploring. The only reason I even went in that cave was because I thought it led to another area, and it did not. So, what I'm thinking is, we got to get up there somehow. That could be incorrect. That is correct. I mean, we could probably just go across. Yeah, alright. So, go over to this location, fast travel there, because it's a long-ass path. And then walk along the cliff face, I guess. Yeah. And that should be every area at that point. Then we could leave. I thought that that mysterious cave was going to be a lot more lootable than it ended up being. Elijah's watch. Hey! None of this is theft. Instamash is actually useful. There we are. We are over encumbered. We'll come back to Elijah's Wash in a moment. In the meantime, let us head back to the think tank. The sink balcony. Then we could put some stuff where it goes, sell some other stuff after we sort it out. Which will take, this is going to take a little while to do organizational stuff. Also, things that I forgot to do. The trunk is where I've been putting everything, right? What if I say A? We're over encumbered. This is fine right now.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs? What do you want, mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh, God, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me! Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart!
What do you do with them?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy.
I like Muggy.
Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials.
Wow!
I guess you could have
Wow!
those.
I just realized something. The fact that we come here to break everything down, they took that and they simplified it for Fallout 4. That's exactly what they've done. That's hilarious.
Anything else, she asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than a neurotic busboy. If you must know, at one point, Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my fence, though. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you. Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
I was laughing at the not fucking many, and he said it exactly how I thought he would.
Is the new subject mugs?
Here, take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
39. 4. 117 empty. Whoa! Whoa! My empty syringes! Okay, I didn't know that. Does Muggy just roll around now? That's great. We can guard?
Oh, yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again.
I recognize you.
Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
Well, I mean...
I love it when you talk like that. Let me just get that interface up and running.
They had fun with this DLC. Seed into planter.
Well, hello. It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples.
Clone plants.
I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient cream for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby? You know it, baby. I just need some samples, and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good. Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants. Hurry back with that seed now.
This,
baby.
I mean, I don't really pay too much attention to the DLC, like the story of a game. Holy shit. It takes a couple of days for them to process this stuff, so we might
require some additional.
Oh, processor, book processing. Received secondary materials, mulching, pencils, clipboards, and are processed into lead, spare parts, and duct tape.
Greetings, citizen. Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal. Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
A cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
Questions are dangerously close to independent thought, citizen. Stay...
Wait. Do I not have pencils?
Greetings, citizen. Fantastic. Won't that...
Pencils.
Greetings, citizen.
Lead.
Fantastic. Scrap. Won't that keep you happy?
Clipboards. A lot more clipboards I had than I thought. Woo! 55 duct tape! Let's fucking go!
Might I be of service, sir?
We need to repair all of our stuff. That excites me. We don't have the gecko hide, so we can't make our special thing. Also, we don't have any other snow globes. I just realized. Don't know. I'll be looking that up sooner or later. No. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press tab. Aid. No. Weapons. Let's go down the list and see what we can pop. Also, make sure all the weapons that we will be using are fully maintained. Screw it. Varmint rifle, we're probably going to end up selling. We'll probably keep those. We'll keep Thermic Lance. I might end up selling because we're not doing a melee build right now. That gun we're keeping because it's our best 5.56. Need to use this more, honestly. So I'm selling a lot of these melee weapons that I have. Yeah, there's a lot of these that I'm going to end up selling. The BB guns. What's my 12.7mm pistol that I have? What's the name of it again? Yeah, Little Devil Maintain, do that, just in case, and then sell the rest of the 12mm. Alright, also armor. We'll sell a lot of that as well.
Very good, sir. If I might suggest a table wine, the 64 Atomic Claret is a lovely little vintage.
And none of the wait. They haven't refreshed yet. Got it. So in that case, let me look at my miscellaneous. We should have blank magazines and blank books. Magazines are worth more. Magazines are worth so much more. Wait.
Might I be of service?
Can I sell the actual magazines themselves? The glue. I don't think it's worth it at that point to do it like that. The wrenches? 31 wrenches, that's why. Okay. So we can't go from blank books to magazines, but we can go from magazines to blank books. I think we'll wait for 3 days. Maybe. don't know what to do with the... Yeah, like, those could be useful, so I'm going to keep on to them for a minute. Okay. Okay. Never mind. It added empty syringes. I thought it took empty syringes away. We really don't need that many fission batteries. We're not going to really be using that much energy. I know we've been using energy against tough enemies, but I had other weapons I could have used. I was just doing that for shiggles, so I am going to sell all those. The hammers can go, I believe. Psycho I will not be selling. Too useful. Nuka-Cola I might be willing to sell. Might be. They're good heals. Not sure though. I can sell a bunch of these mentats easily. And the jet, in all honesty, is not really that useful, so I'll sell a bunch of that. Blood sausage is pretty damn good. Again, yeah, it's like, why would I get rid of all that? And in all honesty, we're going to get a lot more. We literally have just started to use that over a little bit of time, and we already got a ridiculous amount of it. So at this point in time, I think we'll rest for like a couple of in-game days, right? Just so we can get ourselves a looky-loo at what all happens, right? A couple of days to process that stuff. Makes me curious as to what we're going to get after processing. It is also kind of funny how it seems like a lot of these games have a means, like a farm, right? Or a means to keep generating certain resources. Because I remember the last playthrough that I did of Skyrim, I had a farm or whatever. And I know that there are mods that allow you to have big houses that have stuff like that. I'm definitely going to look into those and find one that I like. Well, I'll probably put a couple, and I'll probably end up getting all of them. All right. So first things first, let me talk to you. Yeah, okay. So it looks like there's actually a... Yeah, and these will replenish. Love to see that. So we now have a means to pick up a lot of resources.
Bring me a sweet little dried fruit. I'll rehydrate all up in that thing.
So we're probably missing a couple more things. Hold up.
Well, hello.
Now what did that do? It removes all of our fruits and turns them into Salient Green. That's not a problem because we can turn Salient Green into whatever we need it to be, right? We just need a way to cook. Oh, A show that I'm going to start watching at some point in the future. Breaking Bad.
Citizen, did you know that communists have an organ behind their...
Oh, please, please! You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy. Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces. I'm not one of those. Dr. O was always jealous of House Industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now? Sure. No.
eyes that convert salt water into fresh? Or, wait, is that penguins?
Can you get rid of
You
my shit?
require some
Yeah,
addition-
I do. Engage your services. Basic physical? Radiation level. Okay, so radiation gone. Healthy. Addictions, do they go away? -2 int for lobotomite goggles. Int, I mean not strength. Int. Ah! Oh, excuse me. The metal helmet is light armor. Perception +1 on the hat. Wait. Actually. Wait a minute. Nothing that increases our stuff that way. Perception that way, I mean. Do I have anything here that increases perception? I don't think so. Yes, I do. Now, hold on. Not the balcony. I want to talk to... I want to take a drink and then talk to Dala.
And you return as... How randomized. And you return as... If you're ready,
Okay.
let me radar
Let's get our
scan you.
stuff.
Slowly.
We can't ask her yet.
And... You sure are testing that personality chip thoroughly. All right. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here.
I love how we can just get 50 caps from him every once in a while.
And you return... Luke, we haven't... Very well. This...
Yes. Big Mountain was quite big indeed, until the Great Static. Then the top of the mountain was used as part of a detonation experiment. This cleared additional space in the crater, however, allowing us more real estate to build upon.
Had to blow my nose.
Efficient.
So,
until our next interaction.
Very interesting.
Intriguing little lobotomite.
Yeah, we can't get the dialogue that I wanted to get. Also, I'm checking something to make sure I'm not muted. Too bad we can't talk to anybody else about the personality of the stuff in these rooms. I also wonder if there's a way to save Gabe. I'll have to try that in the future.
Well, hello.
We gotta listen to this.
Ah, baby. I'm all about biology. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 biological research station. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I will clone the shit out of them. It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into Salian cream for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
That's so funny. I wonder what the dialogue changes are for male gendered individuals.
How can I illuminate you?
Oh!
The biological research station told me he dropped a mug down his processing chute. When I reached it, it seeded me.
The fact that they also can tell tales about their shit is hilarious to me. I also love the swap body parts thing, because wait a minute. We have a brain. It's not our brain. This is where my brain would be. If I had one! Literally can do the fucking... Fairly Godparents meme. That's hilarious.
What's that?
I suppose at this point in time... We need to go to X13, basically, to get other stuff. I know we have to go there. These quests will complete over time, for sure. And you know what? On this DLC, we're at that point where we can kind of fast travel around because we know where every location's at. Like, going there on foot at this point is literally just to get, whatchamacallit. Like, manually going there is just to get more experience by killing whatever enemies show up. The reason I did what I just did is because I forgot to sell more stuff
Might I be of service?
You may.
Very.
Metal helmet is what I'm looking for. 107. Wow, that's a lot of caps. That's a lot of caps. Did you refresh your inventory? Nope. Anything with lobotomite on it, I think I'm gonna just sell. Oh. And now I want to wait until we can get the refresh on the shop, because I want more ammo, even though I might not need it. But I want more caps, right? We got a lot of stuff still to sell. A lot of stuff still to sell. It should be this is technically the third day. So this has have to be refresh at this point, right? No? Go to sleep, I guess, on the bed? Well, I wonder if the toaster wants anything. Now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh.
Might I be of service?
Got any mugs? No? How about now? How about now? How about now? Is this getting annoying yet? Will you put me out of my misery now? How about now?
Will you put me out of my misery now? How about now? For science. For science. Thought so. Well, we'll deal with that later then, I suppose. Let us do the X13 research facility. We got to go back to X8 at some point, and we might double check areas, unfortunately, but I'll write a list if I have to. So, any mugs we see, any pots we see, anything, just take anything we see, because clipboards and stuff are useful. Dinner plates, coffee pots, maybe. Pencils. Like, I'm so glad I did what I did, so now I can actually loot this stuff without having to feel like I am missing out on something. The shipment notice. Okay. Interesting. They sent the gun to X8. Which we have to get to be able to bust into here. I think. Unless different frequencies will actually work on different things. Maybe. Because we might have already gotten that frequency. First things first, what weapon do we want to use? You know what weapon we want to use? A weapon we're probably not really going to use that often. Aid, go all the way down to get ourselves the weapon repair kits. Pop that, let's check our weapon. We'll keep it like that for now. But yeah, this is a weapon that I'm pretty much not going to be using, so we might as well use it now while we can. Stealth suit ideas. Okay. Interesting. We can't do anything with the damaged prototype. Love when that kind of stuff is like that. Research terminal. Field gun. We already know about that. The gloves. Alright, so that seems pretty interesting. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't that difficult. Thin, and we just got some thick red paste. Whatever those are supposed to be. Duplicate. I kind of upsetting that it's duplicate, but whatever. Ooh, somehow a fresh apple. We're only missing a helmet then. Make Kale a thing of Battle Brew. Infamous Battle Brew. What is Battle Brew? You have obtained the Oral Stealth Suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X13, it also has Med-X and Stim Pack reserves for all your pain dampening needs. Med-X and Stim Packs not included. Wait. This is going to be perfect for our build then. I think somebody mentioned the stealth suit when I was playing this a couple weeks ago. Medium level sneak. It is a medium level thing, which kind of is unfortunate. But the plus 15, I think that's fine. Metal helmet, hell yeah.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today? We're okay on Stimpaks.
Okay, can I wear eyeglasses with this, or does it take them away? It takes them away. So we need a helmet that'll allow us to wear glasses. That's a helmet that'll allow us to wear glasses. I'll have to repair this. Can't with that, son of a bitch. What about... Yeah, whatever. This is fine.
We're okay on medics until we have to numb the pain.
Okay on medics till we have to numb the pain. Kudos. Whoops. So Battle Brew's in the storage room. Run the test if it'll keep you out of my way. Yep. We already know about that. Irradiated sunset sarsaparilla? Well, that looks promising. So, Callus is complaining about other people messaging. And he's doing the same exact thing from across the... Like, come on. There are gold bars in Fallout 4. I'm not sure if there are gold bars in this game, though. I haven't noticed any. Why I brought that up is because I saw the paperweight, and I'm like, watch, the toaster would be like, hey, if you give me paperweights, I can turn them into gold bars. Mind you, paperweights are pretty plentiful, just like pencils and clipboards are. Night Stalker research. So... Huh. Dumbass. So he made them for war animals. I figured it was something like that. So their memories have been wiped. Mugs. Mugs, yes. Mugs! All of the mugs. Was that Med-X that I just tossed back there? I hope it wasn't, because I'd be very upset. Clipboards and mugs. Never thought I would be happier to see him. Hilarious. Deluxe chemistry stats. Let's make some stim packs. 5, yeah, that's fine. So before we go to that door, I think this is where we came in at. Maybe not. Oh! That's unfortunate. Well, I can tell they got pissed off because you were cattle prodding them, not because of brain chemistry, because you were fucking shocking them for trying to get them to turn stealthily and test them. Well, then they escaped because you got a power fluctuation, you moron. And after they escaped here, they got out into the big empty, and then when they got into the big empty, they then proceeded to get into the Mojave. And that's right there where they escaped from. So, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Lots of eyeglasses. They tried to fight back, it looks like, but they're only wearing science coats and stuff like that. They didn't stand a chance. The fact there's nothing here is
Time
what...
to fight.
Wait.
Was that all?
What? One vodka, 1 mutant cave fungus, and 1 salient grain. Let's just make a 6-pack. What is Battle Brew? Okay, that's some good shit. Preserved meat and Night Stalker eggs. See, stuff like that, I don't know if we have a way to process that into the resources, like put some eggs in and get a permanent thing, but I like when you have the ability to do that in games, when you can like become, when you don't have to go out and grind for shit. It feels good to just be able to press a button and you're good. Strange cask, more Battle Brew, hell yeah.
Time to fight.
Yeah, I'm unsure, in all honesty. I'm like, it says time to fight, but where... I don't know. Oh, they're invisible.
Have a stim pack. Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Very interesting.
Bad guys dealt with.
That's wild. That makes more sense, though. After we went there, they'd spawn in behind us. So, now here's a question. Where the hell did the hanging meat come from? Like, how did it get like that?
This one looks pretty tough.
A hunting shotgun would work better, I think.
Bad guys dealt with.
No, not dealt with. Just, we're hidden now. I mean, the 22, if we wouldn't get spotted, would help. But most enemies will come towards us and then gotta deal with it that way. It is hilarious to me how I see a cup now and I'm like, cool, we can turn that into dude. I see a bunch of stuff and I get excited. I love that. Like that Night Stalker right there. Here's my question. If we go to the 22, right? Where's the 22? Silence. Okay, so that's how it goes. Silence. So if we go here, and then do this.
Ready, steady, fighting. That's all.
You know? Not bad. Not bad at all. Also, I see a mug on the floor. And a clipboard on that. No, that's not a clipboard. That's a piece of paper. This is where we came in at, right? Yeah. Now we go over here. Loot this area. A hard lock thing. What in the fuck? Protonic inversal axe. That seems wild. Stealth test area number 2. Simulation note. Well, the computer's broken. Some psycho. So what it seems like is those two went after each other. Because he had the axe in the back of his, you know, spine. Miscellaneous. No. Data. Miscellaneous. Oh! We need to talk to him and give him that upgrade.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
Already read this. I think we already read all this. Yeah. So that's the facility, that's the test area. So we have the observation area and another observation area. I think we'll deal with that before we go into the test areas. Which it seems like those test areas, there's only one we have to worry about. A very hard locked terminal. Well, let's see if it has ING in it. No, it does not. What about... Well, it wouldn't be complexion, I don't think. Because that would be 3 connections, so it cannot be this. Could be this if the T and the I are equalized. Okay. So I think it's the ION at the end. Couldn't be this. No. It... Okay. Fine, I'll remove all the duds. I remember I keep doing this every time I start a new game of this. I keep going back and forth between, for a long time, not getting rid of all the duds, and then I get rid of the duds. I think I should just do this right off the rip to knock things down. Anyways, occupation. Thought so. I mean, I guess that was just for the experience? Reception and admin. Let's go to reception first. See what we have to offer us. Again. So, crack the casings, hack the IFF, ignore the current test subject. Okay, so we could kind of cheese it, and we're going to. For sure. Maybe. And then I think after we get through this test, or whatever, we'll part it out for YouTube. Get ready to keep exploring. More stim packs. We're kind of good on drugs right now, in all honesty. That's funny. Fancy lag cakes. That is hilarious because I've used that. I've called people asshats before, right? Multiple times. Especially with characters in games. Well, I know whose desk this is. An asshat is basically a fucking moron. That is hilarious to me. Greasy toolbox with junk food in it. That's environmental storytelling, right? That is such, like, I love that. I love environmental storytelling like that. You hear one person complain about somebody in their fancy lad, or talking about not taking the fancy lad cakes anymore, and then you have that same person with evidence of their snacking habits. Also, what a dick move. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Well, these blank magazines I'm going to go for. Wonder Glue. Trying to think if there's another way to get Wonder Glue. Again, I like how they break it down. Like, that's one of the things that I really do hope they continue to do with Fallout games. If they want you to keep crafting and stuff, which they obviously do want you to keep crafting, because this has been a thing for a while, and I think it will still be a thing. But the fact that they have had it to where each item is broken down into its, like, individual things. We can get a sneak skill upgrade. Now, mind you, unfortunately, the recipe's a one-time use thing, as far as I could tell. But whatever. Like how a fan will be a bunch of screws and other stuff. I'm very interested to see when this stuff is going to turn upside down, right? Also, we're probably going to end up going through here again, and I'll double check this stuff to make sure it's all good. Did not mean to fall down, though. I'm a little bit aggravated by that, because I need to go back to the reception observation. $15 stim packs so far we've created. Hey, Night Stalker squeezins. Good amount of ammo. Again, I love seeing the clipboards now, because it's like, oh, I can turn those into fucking tape. Alright, so that's where admin is. Okay, good to know. Anyways, we haven't even checked this area out yet. Let me continue over here, because I wanted to make sure about something. Okay, so a fucking thing that I've noticed for whatever reason is my character wants to, like, automatically jump to the right or left. Like, I'm not doing that. It's, like, happening every time, and it makes no sense. Yeah, okay. Empty. I don't know what I just heard. almost sounded like thunder. That's kind of hilarious. Mentat Chow. So we need to look... I might have missed it. No, Egghead's upstairs. So literally, I would assume upstairs. Also, search this desk. This is why I always explore in video games like this, because it's told us a lot of information so far about where to go to get certain things. I really am curious about what that upgrade is going to do for our weapon, because... X8. Reslov Royal. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, okay. So, we've already been here then, I think? Because if I go here... Yeah, because this is going to lead into admin now, right? Let me double check this really fast.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
The VR simulation, and they didn't tell anybody. Okay. Door to the testing facility. We don't want to go there. Because if we go down here... Bathroom observation area. That's a bit fucking weird. And this door goes to there. So it just circles around. Okay. We'll go down these stairs when I return. I'm going to play a couple minutes of ads since nothing else is going along. And when we return, we're going to finish this exploration of this facility. See if we can get our upgrades. And then we are going to part this out for YouTube and start the next part. I will be back momentarily. Get a thing of warm tea as well. I have returned. Oh, something else I'm going to start working on too is I'm going to start working on emote stuff. I mean, I have worked on it already, but I need to work on it more consistently. Same with editing. We're almost over encumbered again. Alright, so this is exactly like what I said. I might go, I don't know. It's one of those, I did say I was going to part this out, but as we're going, I'm like rapidly getting tired. I don't know, okay, so So I don't know if that's something I wanted to do, or what. I'm gonna have to turn in some of the... Ooh, a doctor's bag. Let's go. Turn in some of these mugs and stuff.
Uh-oh.
Now, here's my question. This is the stealth area, right? This is like...
That's all.
So am I cheesing it right now by doing this?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
I love how I'm able to use a 22 to do this. Reward safe. Interesting.
Was that all? This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Complete all tests. Wait, okay, hold up. I'm going to be a little bit focus mode here while I loot this. I think it's going to replenish. Locked average, that's fine. Wonder what the reward will be for doing all this. That's cheeky. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I think the cameras will detect me. Also, really quickly before I forget.
Fighting over.
Hey, maps.
This one looks pretty tough.
At least in this game I do.
Cessation of hostilities complete. This one looks pretty tough.
We got spotted.
Fighting over.
But it didn't mark it as actually being spotted. Interesting. Oh, one of those computers up there, I bet, is, has one of the objectives, but it wasn't activated, so hopefully we didn't fuck that up.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Well, that's kind of wild.
X-13 breached? No. Even that stealth suit won't hide you from my Robo-Scorpion army. Sting the intruder like this. Sting them until I do stupid. Are you sure
Need robot
you
bugs.
scammed
Need robot
something?
bugs. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
All right. Weapons? We just got a new weapon. It was an axe. $73 DPS, 39 damage. So it's doing a little bit more damage. Bonus versus robots and power armor.
To escape me? I see my minion. Now I end.
It's actually got knockback. Like, it's a hidden effect with knockback. This weapon's actually kind of insane.
Boys and girls take their medics.
Medics was used. So, it automatically uses medics
That's
if we
all.
have it. Fuck. I need to just start chugging stuff, I think. Like, we have so much Sunset Sarsaparilla. And I do kind of want to get more bottle caps, more Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps. Let's just do the test again. Like, let's do it again.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
We have our leg messed up, right?
Robo-Scorpion, attack!
Let's use our thing. We need to make our chemical stuff better. Also, I need to get more medics. Or more doctor's bags. That... Okay.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
What's really funny is there's a part of me that thinks it might... Yeah, we kill the robots. Ooh, don't do that. We kill the robots and we're good to go. That, and I don't like disabling it, so, if that robot sees us... I wonder if we know to do this only because of the note we read. And I'm gonna do this to get the experience because holy crap, is that awesome.
Was that all? Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2.
Plus 1
Our
perception.
subnet online.
Wow, really? Wild. And the fact that these are still here now makes me want to go around and keep popping them any more that there are. I doubt there are that many more to worry about, but I gotta look to make sure. Well, there wouldn't be any more at that point. The testing facility's not like this is made so much easier by literally just killing everything. That's kind of hilarious. It is a bit of a shame that they haven't, you know, they don't replenish the robots every time, so we can't double up on experience.
Time to fight.
Okay.
This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
Alright, that's fine.
Scorpion, attack!
Fail?
Should invest in walking eyes.
I don't know where that is.
Need to calibrate these robo sensors. Need to calibrate these robo sensors. Still scanning.
There it is over there.
Starting combat.
Routine
Just kidding.
Scorpion.
Was that all?
I'm like going extra slow because of the mines. Right? Gotta get our 22 back out. And you know what? The sneak attack. Oh, hey, rank 3 on that. Heck yeah, let's go. There it is. I also didn't come this way yet, so that's kind of hilarious. Excuse me. Oh. Oh.
Ready, steady, fighty.
I kind of went in panic mode. This 22 is awesome.
Why did you run away?
Got it.
Game over.
Did she say game over? Still absolutely love the fact that we could just loot all this. Like, I'm going to talk about it a little bit because... Oh, shoot. That'll help a little bit on weight. It's on the desk. It sounds like it's through the wall. We got a lot of time, it seems like. Do these locks keep doing this, or have I just missed these locations? I think I've just missed these locations. Because I don't think it gave me the experience there. I think we're good.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3.
+1 agility.
Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
Heck yeah.
Uh-oh.
The fact that it's only books is kind of annoying. Robot compliance?
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
So...
Fighting over.
It replenishes these. Let's repair some of the weapons we currently have on us, in all honesty. So, you know what? Yep. Wait. What was the other stuff? Corrosive. Make sure we do the corrosive glove, which is a C. So that's all the way up here. Yeah, it is a little bit weird to do this, but I'm doing it for a reason. That feels like a waste, but hold on. How much is the corrosive glove worth? $14.99. And the scientist glove is... Okay. Good. Hmm. The combat knife. 42 damage per second. We need to get our melee up, is what I need to do. We're not melee focused, but I do need to get it up. Because we do use it a bit. I haven't used this 9mm pistol. We need a suppressor for this 9mm pistol. Knocked out a 100 and something weight. Give me the 22 again. The silent 22. I'm glad it's not a regular mine, because if it was a regular mine, we'd be dead. So does that give us experience? Oh, okay. That's good to know. So we can't destroy the robot. We have to go through and actually disable it.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Turn around, robot. I love this. I think our stealth's so good we could walk up to it, but I want to be careful. Or we can just do that.
Test data processed.
Never mind.
Firmware updated to version 1.4.
Oh!
Impulse accelerator online.
Impulse accelerator. Sneak speed. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hey! Nice! We get a stealth upgrade, too. We got any more tests? Nope, that's all tests completed, so... We'll do that in a bit. We need to get to the kennels. I don't know where the key is for this. I think the key's somewhere supposed to be here. Have we gone through this entire area at the bottom?
Are you sure you scat?
Seems about right.
Found something?
I've not used a ripper for a while. Let's just do this.
That is dealt with. Time to fight.
I actually love this. It's like keeping him away from me.
Please take this. I don't want you to die. Please take this. I don't want you to die.
It's a pretty good weapon. The Ripper, honestly. Pretty good. So that testing facility we checked out all the way, I think. We were down there already. Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright. I think we're good. If not, we'll figure it out. I like the look of the suit. I think we're good here, too.
This one looks pretty tough.
The Night Stalker and the robot killed each other. Whoops. So there's knockback on the Ripper. Damage the hull. I'm destroying the robot.
Was that all?
Alright. The big MT. We need to get that to get to this facility, like to get to this area. There's not a lot here except laser weaponry. Maybe there's a special laser gun in there. We need to get X8's weapon there. You got any more? Every time we come, yep. All right.
Zero. Attacked by Double Scorpion. Attack! You think that oral stealth suit will keep you hidden from me? Think again. You're no match for science. I see you.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
My range, think tank. I hold you in such disdain. I generalize my hatred for you.
All right. There's a couple things here I've noticed that I got to pick up. X13. Was it somebody? It might have been a different place we needed to search. I did say I was going to part that out, and I'm feeling good enough to continue for another 2 hours at the very least, potentially. So, that is what we're going to do. We are going to... Well, I'm going to do my wrap-up spiel for YouTube, and then I'm going to continue playing. So we're going to go from my ending spiel directly into my opening for a YouTube. Also, there's a mine there that I gotta collect, and there's a couple things over here that I gotta do. So what we're gonna do really quickly, just in case, we're gonna save it. And then I'm gonna alt tab and say, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay here, YouTube. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links will be down in the description below through all my links if you're watching on YouTube. Exclamation point links like so for those that are watching on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as we can communicate with other citizens of the kingdom. Or whatever else catch your fancy through all my links. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.